EPA meteorologist Bobby Marchiter with your outlook for May 24th, 2021. I'm going to take you through the entire week ahead like I normally do, but we're going to focus a little bit on the Memorial Day holiday weekend coming up because that is not too far away. That is this weekend coming up. Some start that on Friday and go all the way through Sunday or through Monday. I want to take you through the whole week here, and actually it's going to be an 8-day look at the week ahead. Starting with today, very cool temperatures across the region today. 66 to 70 is the spread. That is over 20 degrees cooler than what we saw yesterday in some locations. So it was very hot yesterday. Cold front came through last evening and is now pressed off to the south a little bit. Now along that boundary, it's not too far to the south here, and it's oriented in kind of like a northwest to southeast fashion here. Along that boundary is a little short wave that's moving along that, and there could be some showers. Now, you will see in our local forecasts, you'll see a 20% chance for a stray shower. I don't think most areas are going to see that. We were looking at that yesterday or over the weekend, looking for some much-needed rainfall, and very few spots had it. Yesterday with the front, some across the northern part of Pennsylvania, then later in the day, ahead of the front, we had some shower activity pop up around Lancaster in Lancaster County, that area. Today it is going to be off to our southwest, and where that front is closest is where you're going to have more clouds than sun. So we get over to the Namh high-res future simulator radar, and I'm going to start this off at 9 a.m. You can see a few little pop-up showers out here. This is just southwest of our area. It's awfully close, so if there's going to be an area today that has the best chance to see a shower, it's going to be in our southwestern areas out here by Harrisburg, and York, maybe Lancaster. That's probably the extent of it. Further north and east, you look like you're just going to be cloudy and then becoming mostly cloudy throughout the day, which means there are going to be some peaks of sun here and there also. Most of the activity, though, is going to be found over West Virginia and Virginia today, and then that's going to dissipate as we get closer to the evening. Now, as far as cloud cover, as I take us over to a upper air moisture map, which is the simulated cloud cover that's expected. So we have plenty of clouds here this morning, except maybe in the far northern areas you might be a little bit less. And as you get throughout the day, you're not 100% cloud cover here. You have some periods where it's overcast, but you do have some breaks of sun in between here at times during the course of the day. So it's not going to be completely overcast, but and it's going to be similar to this tomorrow too. Tomorrow we have the same symbol here with the mostly cloudy symbol. A little bit warmer though, but of the 2 days between today and tomorrow, we're going to have more chance for clouds today than you do on Tuesday as a whole. As we get to Tuesday here, it's mostly cloudy, but you got a lot more breaks here going on Tuesday, and you have a warm front that's going to be pushing through the region on Tuesday night. That's going to set us up for a very, very warm, very hot day on Wednesday. This was advertised for a while now that Wednesday was going to be the other day. So Sunday was like a near 90 day, actually Saturday and Sunday, and then we had again on Wednesday. This is going to be short-lived, though, because we have a cold front moving through on Wednesday evening, and that could touch off a few thunderstorms across the area. And some of the soundings are actually indicating there could be some stronger storms by the time we get to Wednesday. So watch out for that here on Wednesday. It'll be later in the day if that were to occur. And here's the coverage here. Now, again, rain is a commodity right now, and it's very hard to come by. We are very dry. We need the rain. Region-wide, we are in deficits at the moment. Some areas worse than others as far as abnormally dry is concerned from the U.S. Drought Monitor. Anything little bit we get, it will help, okay? So we could have some thunderstorm activity here later on Wednesday. It's going to come down to timing of the frontal boundary, exactly when that moves through to see, how much rain we get and where. So we'll follow that throughout the week, and we'll certainly welcome any rain that we get. Once we get to Thursday, this frontal boundary is going to move through and set up a mostly sunny day here on Thursday. Now, I'm going to stop the video here just so you can see where this is. Okay, the frontal boundary itself is actually going to be sitting off to our south, which is right about, well, if I can get this to draw. Here we go. Right off our south, just about right here, okay? So that boundary is going to be situated there, and it's not really going to be moving. And in fact, it might even nudge a little bit further to the north on Thursday night. So this next area of low pressure is going to move in behind it, and it's going to come in here on Friday. Now, the question is, how far south of the region is that boundary? Because wherever that boundary is where this low pressure is going to go. It's going to be like a railroad track that it just goes right down the pipe here. So we're just going to have wherever this boundary is set up, if it's closer to our region, this rain will come over our area and give us some much-needed relief and rainfall some appreciable rainfall across the region. If it's further south, we're just going to be either grazed by it or mostly missed. So that is a possibility, and if I move this forward, here's the latest European model run. It does graze us a little bit here on Friday afternoon, but the bulk of this is sent off to our south. That has been a trend not only on the European model, but also the GFS. Now, this is just a double-edged sword here, because we're heading into the holiday weekend, and there's some people that have some plans over the weekend, myself included, that we really would rather not have interrupted. This has been planned for a long time. You know, people coming to the house and things like that, right, for parties. This is going to be interesting that we have to follow this all week here, because this is going to be one of those deals where we need the rainfall on one side of the coin. On the other side, you could be interfering with some outdoor plans. So it's a double-edged sword there. So we'll see how this plays out, because right now the bulk of this is now showing that it's going to be off to our south. If that boundary is in fact in that location, that's where this low pressure will go. And it's actually two separate lows. Once it gets to the Appalachians, it kind of splits into two. So you might have a trailing feature associated with the upper level low that comes through here on either Saturday or Sunday. Here's late Saturday. It actually has a little bit of a break on our region, over our region here on Saturday on the European model. GFS does not have a break on Saturday. It has more shower activity here. So again, volatile situation with this weekend. And beyond this, you have some maybe showers in the vicinity here, possibly Sunday afternoon, and then you got some here Sunday night, maybe something here on Monday, maybe not. We'll see. This is one of those evolving situations with this upper level low coming through behind that system that will eventually kick out. But where exactly that tracks, and for a model to pick up on that exactly what it's going to be at this lead time, is going to be a futile effort. So the point is, just continue to follow out throughout the week, and I'll give you my best. I'll give you everything we have, leading up to this weekend. But I think by the time we get to about Wednesday, we should have a pretty good idea. I know it's kind of pushing off last minute, but, ahead of the weekend, if you have any plans on Saturday, Sunday, whatever, we'll be able to have a better handle on what this is going to do. Right now, the trends, we're just going by trends and ensembles, and right now everything's kind of, for the most part, just either clipping us or missing just to the south here on Friday, barely grazing us Friday afternoon, and then stays off to the south until we get to Saturday. Does it come up here on Saturday and give us some precipitation or not, like the GFS says? We'll see. Okay, we'll see. We'll just have to keep following that throughout the week, and I'll give you the latest information as I have it. I'm EPAWA meteorologist Bobby Marchers. That is your outlook for May 24th, 2021. Have a great Monday.